Of course, it's James, the hero of Silent Hill 2, but just like in the first Silent Hill, the main character does not have the key role.
Mary?
Maria is a fascinating woman who epitomizes the ambiguity of Silent Hill 2.
I don't look like a ghost, do I?
Disturbing, and sometimes looks cute. And there's no specific model of her.
With her disturbing ambivalence, the Maria character has much more appeal than other heroines.
Don't ever leave me alone. You're supposed to take care of me. So...
For example, the one of Final Fantasy the movie.
Yeah.
Sato explains why.
She ran away.
But the main girl character doesn't have a wrinkle, and doesn't have a kind of a bad point. She is kind of perfect. For example, if you are attracted by some woman, she's not perfect. If you take her pictures, sometimes her face is like that. It's not perfect, but if always she's perfect, I guess you want love her. You are in love with her because she's human. She has character. That character has a bad point. Of course, bad point, and good point. They didn't make that, but it's more real than Silent Hill 2nd. From visual or technique point of view. But I think I made more realistic work.
Do I look like your girlfriend?
No.
So Maria is a woman who has her weak points, but takes full responsibility for them. She flaunts her tummy with a little roll of flab.
Your face, your voice, just your hair and clothes are different.
Doesn't try to conceal the brown spots on her skin. Cheats with respect to some parts of the body.
I think she is a brunette. She's not blonde. She dyed, red, and she dyed, she bleached.
These details make her seem very real, a woman with appeal. Sato explains, actually Maria was sexier when we first started out, but her plunging neckline gave us too many technical problems, and we weren't happy with the way the graphics looked. A body like that isn't much without a lively, expressive face. So Sato threw himself into his work on this part of the animation.
I tried to act sexy in front of a mirror, and just open half the eyes and move the under lip sexier like that. In the office, that was perfect.
As a matter of fact, to obtain better results in face animation, Sato did not resort to motion capture.
I couldn't trust the face motion capture. That motion capture system took just the position of the skin. If you open the mouth, muscles around here is tightened, but a motion capture cannot capture it. But if I make them in front of a mirror, I can notice it. I can capture it. That's most of most biggest reason.
By doing the animation by hand, you can combine dozens of expressions and come up with just the right one, even the most absurd. On the other hand, motion capture was used for the body sequences. In other words, these motions were carefully thought out, or rather, carefully observed. The actress playing Maria struck poses that would turn the head of any red-blooded male player. The animators simply had to transpose these sexy poses. For the finishing touch, all they needed was a voice that would bring the face to life. Between 50 and 60 people from Japan and the United States were auditioned, and only 5 of them were hired. By the way, the same persons who made the motion capture.
What do you mean, anyway? You don't sound very happy to see me. I was almost killed back there.
Killing a person ain't no...
You must be thinking 5? That's funny. There are 6 characters. That's easy to explain. The same person played Maria and Mary. Once again, it's no accident.
Same polygon structure of a face. Exactly same. You know, a little bit skull shape is different. And Maria can make Mary's face. Mary can make Maria's face. But gimmick of the face, like a skeleton and muscle structure, is a little bit different.
Now, unlike James, Angela is really bizarre. In the game, she's supposed to be 16 or 17. She doesn't look like a teenager.
It's not, usual teenagers. One has something, I think, and I try to, make her face special, has something inside. Then, that's why I made, these lines, these shadows. She has a kind of a Schwarzenegger mouth, and try to make her face animation, a little bit uncomfortable.
Lost?
That makes her look more older.
The design team aimed to make Angela look older and opted for an older voice. The actress playing Angela is about 40.
It's you! I'm sorry.
Last but not least, there's Eddie. Excuse me. Whose creation was kind of funny.
Character 自体は、僕の友人がモデルです。僕の友人がモデルです。
Who, for your information, doesn't know about it. Fortunately, he only borrowed his friend's physical characteristics because Eddie is maybe the most deranged of all. He appears heavy and clumsy due to a number of subtle details.
You killed him?
His pupil a little bit wider, open a little bit wider from another characters. His eye direction is another direction. And his eyes move a little fast compared to another characters. Yeah, I did that on purpose.
Why not? Till now I always let people walk all over me. Just like that stupid dog. He had it coming too.
Eddie?
An in-depth study of human emotions, passionate attention to detail, and perfect casting. There lies the secret of the characters in Silent Hill 2. But the monsters are every bit as ambiguous.